Well, howdy y'all. Smacked down another nice big male coyote. I'm going to try to talk a little quieter because I've learned that with this mic right here sometimes it's kind of too loud for you guys. But yeah, so we got in the woods. I made 3 stands. First stand no good. Moved up about 100 yards up a big ridge. Made another set on top of the ridge. No luck. Which, interesting enough, the coyote was not far away from that second set. Surprised he didn't come in on that stand, actually. And then, so I basically had just howled and maybe done, I think I played a little tiny fawn distress because I killed one the other day to that, so I tried it. But pretty much just howls. I think I maybe played some greeting whines or something. And then I went down the ridge a little bit, right on the side of the hill, and then it goes down into a flat, you know, in the little it's escaping my mind, the draw there in between 2 ridges. And so the next ridge up is where I thought the coyotes would be, and there's a big lake on the neighbors right there, so there's a good water source. It's pretty thick, good woods, and I don't go back in there very often. When I do, it's usually good. And so I sat down there, and the wind was not very strong, so the thermals were dropping down in that draw. But the coyote ended up actually going for the wind above me, and I had to slide my shotgun over the camera to just get an angle at him. And he was slinking through some of that thick brush through there, and then popped out kind of on the southeast side, which was what the wind was doing. It's kind of funky. I got a little worried, but put some number 2's TSS right to the dome, and he just flopped over and that tail went to spinning. So you know you got a good headshot when that tail goes to spinning. But anyways, yeah, I mean, that was about it. It was awesome. I can't get enough of the shotgun hunting. But let me show you this coyote. It won't be great. I've got a couple good pictures of him. But he's the darkest thing. He's got a bunch of dark on his back. But it's just going to be hard for this camera to really pick it all up. But this is really white in person. He's got like white lips. He's a cool darn coyote. That tail, it's black actually all the way down the back, and then his back is black all the way down. And that Benelli M2 with the TSS is doing pretty good. I shot Hornady BB for a long time, but it just doesn't seem to do the trick as good as TSS. So, and it's just the fact that you hold yourself back when you shoot a lead load. Yes, the TSS is insanely expensive unless you reload, which I'm getting into that, but it's insanely expensive, I know, but when you can kill a coyote with it at 60 yards, 80 yards, even out to 100 yards, it stops that whole, oh, he's there, but I can't shoot. So it gets rid of that whole feeling of, I worked this coyote for so long, now I can't kill it. And like I said, I get off work, I just worked all day today, and then get off for 2 hours to go make coyote stands. The last thing I want to do is wound a coyote at 60 yards with Hornady BB. And nothing against that load. That load is awesome, but they got to be 40 or in, and it'll drop them. I like it, and I always carry some with me as a dispatch load. That's what I like to call it, as a dispatch load in case you make a bad shot with the TSS, because I'm not wasting another $10 shell on a coyote when I could just pop a Hornady BB in and dispatch them. So that's just a little tip. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Sorry if you hear some buzzing in the background. My LED lights like to buzz. But anyways, I'm gonna get on off of here, and we'll keep hammering these coyotes and hopefully shotgun a few more, and then when the weeds die down, we'll get the rifle out and go to work. So we'll see ya.